Well, welcome back to the National Real Estate Cafe with Don and Gino Fronte, where you get your daily dose of real estate market updates.
Well, today's no different. As you can see, Don's goofy as usual. But today we're going to talk about something that's not goofy. We're going to talk about selling your home and what the best way to do that is.
Yeah, and the importance of using a real estate agent. I know a lot of you out there think that I could save some money in my pocket by not using a real estate agent. But
Selling your home's not a good DIY project.
DIY.
Do it yourself.
Oh, got it. Okay, he's so funny. Anyways, we're going to show you some facts. So let's go to this first slide here. And basically, 92% of all buyers do start on the internet while searching for a home. So you think, oh, great, the technology these days, we're all set because they can find my home online.
Yeah, you could just post it on Craigslist, which is the most popular way to do that, actually, Don. That's what everybody seems to be using these days. When you do sell your home yourself, you post it on Craigslist. Okay,
so what you don't know is this next slide. We're going to leave this up for a little while because there's some great facts on this one. So 95% of buyers that use the internet when searching for a home actually purchase their home through a real estate agent or broker or from the builder's or builder's agent. That's a pretty strong statistic.
Yeah, I mean, you know, as we've said before, Don, just because a lot of people start online doesn't mean they don't do business the same way they've always done business with people they know, like, trust, and can touch and feel. Maybe. And then the 2% are the only percentage. 1 in 50 of you were actually successful enough to buy from a seller you didn't know. That's a very small number. So if you like those odds, just keep playing the lottery.
Okay, and then we put in the little square box. And this is the statistics have shown. Remember, you're trying to only save maybe 6% when selling your home on your own. Well, unfortunately, you're going to lose 9% in most cases because you don't have someone negotiating on your behalf or helping you sell for as max amount as you can, and you don't have the right exposure, and you don't have enough buyers.
At the end of the day, that's what it really is, Don. You don't have enough exposure. You don't reach all the eyeballs you can reach, so you don't get the same amount of offers that you could possibly get. And, as Don and I always talk about, the first thing I'm going to do as a buyer is I'll say, well, and let's reduce that by 6% since you're the seller and not paying a commission, and now let's negotiate. And that's where that 3% comes in. We usually get to dig in a little bit further because you are a little bit maybe emotional about selling your house when your real estate agent is not.
And how many times have you negotiated to sell your home? Never. Maybe once.
Maybe once, twice.
Yeah, where you have a real estate professional, a good real estate professional that can basically negotiate on your behalf, that's done it over and over and over and has the statistics to help support you. On top of that, what do you lose other than potential sell price? You also lose something else.
Well, you lose your time, you lose your freedom, you get a lot of stress, you might lose your wife. And then at the end of the day, most importantly, is you're putting yourself in a huge liability by selling this property, huge liability by not possibly disclosing things appropriately and following all kinds of California laws that you may not know of.
So you heard right here, make sure you get representation, you get a real pro helping you sell your home. You'll be glad you did. Trust us on that. You'll actually end up coming out with more money in your pocket without less hassles. You heard right here in the National Real Estate Cafe, where you can get these sent right to your phone daily by texting NREC. So put 58885 at the top.
58885, 3/8, 2 5s.
And then NREC at the bottom. You'll receive these right to your phone. Share them with your friends and check us out at nrecafe.com.